Hello and welcome to the demonstration of the 32Soft FedEx UPS integration solution. In today's fast-paced environment, we all look for ways to improve efficiency of business processes and, of course, ways to reduce overhead costs as well. Product shipment via FedEx or UPS is one of the ways we at 32Soft, in collaboration with FedEx and UPS, can really help. By using 32Soft FedEx UPS integration services, you can ship, print labels, and get shipping rates directly from QAD. If you are already using FedEx or UPS shipping services, you either process shipments via their websites, or if you have a large number of shipments, you may be using their shipment management applications. In general, your shipping process may look close to the one outlined in this diagram. You pick, pack, and ship orders in QAD. You then weigh your packages and move to the designated location where the FedEx or UPS workstation with shipping management software is installed. The person at this workstation is solely responsible for processing all of these packages through the FedEx or UPS system. This includes obtaining available shipping rates and services and printing shipping labels. Then the FedEx or UPS courier picks up the packages, scans the labels to verify them with information within the FedEx or UPS system, and updates package statuses there as well. The ability to access the courier's system directly through a designated workstation provides a fast, convenient, and accurate way to process shipments. You utilize an integrated FedEx or UPS address book, spend less time on pickups, have access to a number of reports and inquiries through their system, and can improve your customer service by requesting FedEx or UPS send email notifications regarding the status of shipments and their tracking numbers. However, you can increase your efficiency even more by integrating FedEx and UPS functionality directly with QAD. By doing so, you will be able to access FedEx and UPS shipping options within the system you use every day. This will allow you to streamline business practices, maximize asset use, improve margins and billing analysis, and make internal processes more consistent. The 32Soft FedEx UPS integration solution consists of two main components. There is the QAD user interface portion, and there is a back-end service that communicates with the FedEx or UPS system. While the back-end portion is a pretty generic one, the QAD interface in this demonstration is based on a number of assumptions and is intended to show just one of the ways you can integrate your FedEx or UPS shipping process into QAD. This is not an off-the-shelf solution. We do realize that each company is unique and has its own specific shipping requirements. The QAD interface and available functionality can be customized and tailored to your organization's needs. Let's take a look. When packages are ready for shipment, we can go into FedEx UPS shipping function in QAD to ship packages through the FedEx or UPS system and print shipping labels. At this point, we have weighed and optionally measured our packages and have a packing list and other supporting documents ready. We start the FedEx UPS shipping process by specifying QAD ship from address, shipper ID, and selecting our carrier. Carrier can either be UPS or FedEx, of course. If we have a preferred service type, we can enter it in the service field or leave it blank. We will be able to choose service type from the list of available services a little bit later. Next, we need to specify the total number of packages for this shipper. Optionally, we can specify additional information that will be printed on the label, including PO number, sales order number, invoice number, and amount. We can also choose whether FedEx or UPS should bill the shipping cost to our account or bill the customer instead. If we specify customer address, FedEx or UPS will charge the customer with the shipping cost. If the shipping cost should be billed to our account, we leave this field blank. We can also specify some additional information in the customer reference, if our labels are configured to use it. Next, we need to enter details of each package. Details include package number, weight, and optionally, length, width, height, and volume. Once we finish entering package details, we can review them before proceeding with the shipment. If all information is correct, we simply confirm it, and shipment details will be sent to the FedEx or UPS system. If we have not specified service type, the carrier will process received information and will return back the list of available shipping options with estimated cost for each of them, based on the address, number of packages, and weight provided. We see here all the available options from our carrier, which in this case is UPS. We need to select the required service before we can proceed. Because we're in a test environment, the only activated option for this demonstration is 3, so I do need to select that option. The carrier will then validate received information. If, for example, ship to address is invalid or service type specified is not available for the shipping address, the transaction will be canceled and FedEx or UPS will return error details into QAD. If data validation is successful, the carrier will return tracking numbers, cost details, and shipping labels for each package. The shipping program can be configured to print these labels on a Zebra or regular laser printer. Here's what sample labels may look like. Here we see shipping labels from FedEx, and in this test we had 2 packages, so we see 2 labels, package 1 of 2 and 2 of 2. And here is just a sample of a similar label from UPS. Information on labels is configured by the carrier based on needs or requirements. Integration of FedEx or UPS shipping into QAD allows us to do a complete shipping cycle directly from QAD. We do not need to leave QAD to process shipments through the carrier website or shipment management application. If we have a large number of shipment transactions per day, it will save both time and human resources, since we do not need to allocate an additional person to this process, and no training to use new software is required, which increases efficiency of shipping processes. Another equally significant benefit of this integration is having all shipment details, including tracking number, shipping costs, and other service charges, all in one place, our QAD database. We can incorporate such data into a variety of reports and inquiries to markedly improve customer service, margins, and billing analysis. For example, we can include tracking number on the invoice or shipping document, or we can send an automatic email with the tracking number to the customer either on shipping or invoice post. This will allow the customer to track packages through the FedEx or UPS website simply by clicking on the tracking number link. Here is just one example of a useful shipping report. This is a generic shipment cost tracking report that allows us to specify the range or shippers, customers, or tracking numbers and see date of the shipment, number of packages shipped, tracking number for each package, and shipment cost details, as well as the service and carrier used. And all this comes from our QAD system. Having actual shipment cost details in QAD allows us to quickly and efficiently perform accounts payable reconciliation with our carrier, whether FedEx or UPS, and run shipping margin analysis. This sample margin analysis report compares shipping costs charged to customers with actual shipping costs FedEx or UPS charged us. To demonstrate, we built some test data. So, as we can see, here are the actual costs, and here are the invoice costs. And here we see the margin, which reflects the difference between the two. There's a variety of ways to integrate shipping details received from FedEx or UPS systems into QAD reports. For example, if we do not normally include shipping costs in customer invoices, but instead bill them once a month, we can use shipping cost accrued for the customer to create AR debit credit memos and update customer account balances. And there's more. Another option to consider is incorporating service rate inquiry into the sales order maintenance, which allows us to correctly estimate shipping costs at the ordering stage to be included in the sales order. And still another possible scenario is to update the invoice amount in QAD with the actual shipping cost received from FedEx or UPS after processing the shipment. Again, these are just some of the integration options, and all of them can be seamlessly integrated into the QAD interface. Although we've reviewed a few, there are so many options for integrating FedEx or UPS shipping processes into QAD. And as mentioned, we know each company has its own specific shipping requirements. We will work with you to identify your organization's FedEx UPS integration needs and build the QAD user interface accordingly. This integration solution will allow your organization to manage the entire shipping process without ever leaving your QAD system. Again, allowing you to streamline business practices, maximize asset use, improve margins and billing analysis, and make internal processes more consistent. For more information about this and other 32Soft solutions, email us at contact@32soft.com. And please be sure to visit our website to sign up for our free educational webinars at www.32soft.com. Thank you for your interest in our productivity solutions and for taking the time to view this demonstration.